Y'all, the winter uglies got me. Whether I am actually ugly or not doesn't matter because I feel it. I feel ugly. During winter, I don't know what it is. The longer we're in the winter season, the more I just don't feel like myself. Like summertime, I always look back at pictures when it's winter and I'm like, oh my God, I was so hot. I was tan. I looked like I had my life together. So today we're gonna try to achieve summer hotness while it's winter. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna start with a quick workout because that just makes me feel so much better. Workouts always make me feel better and just put me in the right mindset. Let's do a quick little workout. We're doing lower body today because yesterday was upper body. So I'm not super looking forward to this, but I know that it's gonna make me feel good. Yay, let's put on a cute workout set and do a cute little workout. Okay, yeah, that sucked, but I do feel good. I feel like I got some good movement in and I got a good booty pump, which is all we need. Next thing, I think I'm gonna throw my bedding in the washer. Glowing up, I feel like after you have a really good glow up / reset, if my bedding is not clean, it feels like I didn't even reset or glow up because having my bedding clean is so important. Okay, I'm sure y'all know the drill by now, but the next thing is going to be an everything shower. My hair needs a little wash. It's not like crazy greasy, but I know that if I go one more day, tomorrow it's gonna look awful. So we're gonna do an everything shower, wash hair, exfoliate body, shave legs, wash face, whatever you do in the shower. We're gonna do all of it. And I am so excited. I can't wait. Let's go. Usually I prepare, oh my God, okay, I think I have just enough to do it one more time before I need to make a self-care shopping video because I will be doing that very soon. So definitely stay tuned for that because I have run out of so many things. But before I everything shower, I like to prepare the ends of my hair with this OGX Coconut Miracle Oil just to protect my ends from the dryness of the shampoo because you always shampoo your scalp, but whenever the shampoo runs down the lengths of your hair, it can dry out your ends. So I like to just protect my ends with a little bit of this oil just to keep them super hydrated. And also usually I'll go in with my Après Bond treatment, but I am also out of that. So don't have that today. And then I'm literally just gonna put my hair up and call it a day and leave this in for maybe 10-15 minutes. And I will see y'all in the shower for an everything shower. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a great time. I cannot take an everything shower without exfoliating my entire body. So to do this, I've been loving to use the Sima Japanese exfoliating towel. This has especially helped me wash my back and reduce the bumps that I get on the back of my leg. This is also a really great way to exfoliate without causing damage because sometimes those really sugary scrubs can do more damage than good. So I way prefer this exfoliating towel over that. This towel also prevents bacteria growth, which is going to help eliminate any odors, which of course we need that. We love that. And whenever you exfoliate and circular motions, it helps promote collagen production. So I love to do this on the back of my legs because that's where I have a lot of the bumps on my skin. And the other thing I love about this is that it's not gonna hold bacteria, and it also dries very quickly, and you can machine wash it, which is great. This genuinely just makes me feel like I have my entire body completely clean, and there's nothing that I love more than that. I'm gonna leave my code on the screen and in the description below as well, so that way you can shop Seema if you want to. But Seema, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Okay, the everything shower really just takes it out of you sometimes. Now we're gonna do a little skin stuff. If you've been here a while, you know that I like to dermaplane my face, which is basically shaving your face, but with a specific razor that is meant for dermaplaning. So the way that I do this, I keep it very simple because it doesn't need to not be simple. Some people use oil. I personally like to just use water as like my base, so that way the razor can kind of like slip on my face. And then I use the Billy face razor, which I love because I also use the Billy razor on my legs. But I literally just take my water, spray it all over my face, and then we go to town. And I'll show y'all at the end how much hair I got off my face because it's gonna be bad. I haven't done this in a few months, and I try to like to do it once a month, but sometimes that just doesn't happen. And this is all the hair that came off my face. Not nearly as much as I thought there was gonna be, but I'm glad it's all off. And why I like to do this is because my makeup will sit a lot smoother on my face, and it also exfoliates your face. So that's just a few reasons why I like to do it. But now I'm just gonna do my really simple skincare routine, moisturizer and eyelash serum. That is it. But I use the Ilyun moisturizer. It's Korean skincare, which is my favorite. And literally just slather this all over my face. It's so hydrating. It's one of my favorites. And then I take the Babe Original Lash Serum and just pop that on my lash line on the top. I mean, I guess you could use it on the bottom too, but I've never really done that. I haven't tried it. Now for my hair, I'm actually gonna let it air dry for a little bit and then come back and dry it. But I am gonna put my products in it before I let it air dry. First, I'm gonna use my OGX Bond Repair Heat Protectant and literally just put this, really focusing on my ends, but I try to put it everywhere, but I don't like to soak my head in this. Just want to make sure you cover the ends of your hair. And then I like to take my Marc Anthony's Grow Long Scalp Serum, pop this all over my scalp. I've noticed the biggest difference while using this. Like, I've noticed baby hairs sticking up from the top of my head, and it's honestly insane, but I'm excited that it's working. It's bringing in a lot of new growth, which is exactly what we want. Thicker, fuller hair and longer. Okay, and lastly, my very trusted L'Oreal 21-in-1 spray. And again, focusing this mainly on the ends, but I do kind of just spray it everywhere as well. And then brushing through to make sure everything's in there, and I'm gonna let it air dry. And I'll be back whenever I decide to blow dry it. Okay, so I've decided to do my nails before I dry my hair. And y'all are gonna love these. I created these myself, made them myself. They took me hours upon hours, but oh my gosh, they came out absolutely perfect, and I'm so excited to put them on my nails. They're much longer than the nails that I would normally put on, but either way, I'm excited. I'm gonna be using these like nail stick-on tabs because I would use glue. However, I damaged my nails, and so I'm trying to grow them out and keep them healthy and strong. So I just want to use the tabs because I don't want these on for very long. So yay, I'm so excited about this. Here are the final nails. Oh my god, they're insane, literally insane. I've never had nails this detailed in my life. I love them, and as much as I love them, they're probably not staying on very long because I can't type very well because they're so long. They're beautiful. But another reason why I didn't want to glue them was because I didn't want to ruin them when I took them off. I just think they're too beautiful, and they took me so long to do, so I wanted them to be preserved when I take them off, if you know what I mean. But now we are gonna get this hair taken care of. It's had time to air dry, and it actually didn't air dry that bad. I did a gloss treatment in the shower. It's just the L'Oreal gloss treatment, and it's so cheap compared to other gloss treatments, and you leave it in there for like 5 minutes. I just leave it in while I exfoliate and shave my legs. She's gonna be real shiny and glossy, and I'm really excited. Okay, now that that's done, I have been dying to put lotion on my legs, so I need to grab my oil and my lotion because I'm dry. I am so dry. Who's texting me? But I'm just taking my grapeseed oil into my hands and rubbing it all over my legs. Anytime I shower or take a bath or anything, I always need moisture after. Even if my legs like aren't physically dry, I just feel it. Like I feel like I'm dry. You know what I mean? A girl's gotta keep her skin hydrated, especially with it literally being iced outside. And I would say snow, but I'm in Texas and we don't get snow. We literally just got ice during the storm. And then I go in with my Jergens Vanilla Crush Lotion, the best smelling lotion. If you are a vanilla girl, you have to invest in the Jergens Vanilla Crush Lotion because it's so good. I just bought mine on Amazon and it's really cheap too. And I need a little bit on my arms too. Oh, so much better. And I need water. I'm feeling dehydrated. Okay, we're making great progress on this glow up journey together. I do, however, need to go check on my bedding. I think I might need to run my comforter through the dryer one more time because it does take a while to dry. So I'm gonna go do that really quick. Okay, it's the next day. I obviously made my bed, so my bedding is clean, my nails are done, my hair is washed, I'm washed. I feel so much better already, but the last thing we're gonna do is makeup and hair. And I also need to do my eyebrows really quickly. I should have done it yesterday when I was dermaplaning my face, but it really does not take very long. And they're really not that bad either. So it's just a quick little cleanup. Y'all, these nails have been a little bit to get used to because I have not had my nails this long in so long. I think the last time I had my nails this long was a year ago because I had Valentine's Day nails that were this long, but I'm loving them. I'm actually loving them way more than I thought. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. I might actually glue them on once I get that peel off base coat that I ordered. It's supposed to be here Friday. We'll see if I end up doing that or not. Anyways, for today's makeup, I want to go very natural, clean girl, glowy, not a lot of makeup. So I just went in with my moisturizer, my Ilion moisturizer that I use every day. And it usually does add a little bit of shine to my face, which I personally love. Some people don't like having a shiny face. They think it looks oily. I personally love it. We're gonna start with my under eyes because I just have the winter dark under eyes right now. I mean, it's inevitable, honestly. So I'm just gonna go in with this Pixie Correction Concentrate in the shade Brightening Peach and swirl my brush around in there and kind of just tap it under my eyes. And this is gonna help get rid of that purple color under your eyes. But also, I wanted to go simple with makeup today because of my skin. If you haven't watched a few of my past videos, I talk about my perioral dermatitis, which is this redness that you see around my nose. And I was trying a cream to get rid of it for about 2 months and it still just persisted. So I picked up my antibiotic yesterday. So I'm on an antibiotic again, which is just so annoying. I hate being on antibiotics because they just like really hurt your gut, but I'm also taking a probiotic at the same time so that way it doesn't strip my gut of its good bacteria and we're keeping that good bacteria in my gut while I'm taking the antibiotic. So I've taken this antibiotic a few times and it's never upset my stomach because I've always taken a probiotic with it. So anyways, also please do ignore my cords back here. I probably should have put those under my bed, but it's whatever. Now I'm gonna go in with my House Labs concealer. I love this concealer so much and I wish that it was in my correct shade, but it's not. It's a little bit lighter than I would like it, but I'm still gonna use it because I love it so much. And I just can't wait for summer when my skin is looking her best again because she has not looked her best in like 6 months. It's been a rough journey, but we're on the mend. We are on the mend to good skin and I just can't wait to not wear any makeup and just have glowing, beautiful skin. I mean, I thrive in the summertime, but I'm just taking this Tarte Duo complexion brush, I believe is what it's called, and blending this out. I'm also gonna make a list on my Shop My of all of my favorite makeup products so that way y'all can go in there and shop if y'all want to, just because I do have quite a bit of my favorite makeup products. I need to like keep my Shop My up to date because I do love using Shop My so much. It's probably been my favorite like link system that I've loved to use even over like Amazon storefront. I don't love Amazon storefront. I've found it really hard to figure out how it works and I haven't gotten any of my payments from there, so I don't even know what's going on with that, but I like Shop My better, I think. Maybe if I were to figure out Amazon storefront, I would like it a little bit more, but I don't know. As of right now, it's not my favorite. I really just need to do some learning, but I do want to keep my Shop My up to date for y'all, so that way y'all can shop all of my favorite products. Now I'm gonna go in with this Tarte blush tape, and I rediscovered this in my makeup drawer the other day, and I am obsessed with it because it gives you such a good glow. It's like shimmery, kind of. I'm definitely gonna wear it during the summertime whenever I'm not wearing much makeup and I just want a little bit of redness and glow. But I'm gonna take this Dibs brush. I don't know what this brush is called, but I'm gonna take this end where it's like kind of tapered. I'm just gonna tap this out onto my skin. We're gonna curl the lashes really quick. And I actually don't think I want to put any mascara on today. I think I just want to curl my lashes and call it a day. I wish I had a clear mascara, because there's days where I'm like, oh, I don't want to wear any mascara just because I don't want like color on my lashes. Ugh, I need to invest in a clear mascara. Let me know if y'all have any clear mascaras that y'all love. I'm sorry, this is really simple makeup for a glow up video. But I just like cannot be doing too much with my skin being irritated right now. But I'm gonna take this Glow Recipe Blackberry Bingsu lip balm, or kind of like lip oil. I don't even know. I didn't like it when I first tried it, and the more that I used it, I loved it. Gorgeous. Okay, now onto the hair. I have 30 minutes until I have to leave the house, so we're gonna make it quick. I actually want a little bit more blush on. I feel like there's not enough happening here, so we're gonna do a little bit more blush. I'm a blush girl. I like a lot of blush. I feel like if I don't have blush on, I just look completely dead, so I need to have as much blush as possible without looking crazy. There we go. Much better. Onto the hair, and I think I'm gonna get my air wrap out. It's not Dyson, it's Shark. I don't know what the Shark calls it, but I think we're gonna use that for some curls. And always going in with heat protectant before I use any heat on my hair. That sure is a process, and it's not even hard, it's just a lot. But I'm gonna leave these in for a little bit while I figure out an outfit. And an outfit is not gonna be crazy because it is cold outside. I just can't dress very well when it's cold outside. So I'm gonna find a quick little outfit, and then we'll take these out and be done. I think I've somewhat decided on an outfit. It's 50 degrees outside, so this is gonna keep me warm, and I'm just gonna wear a tank top under it, which might be a bad idea, but let's put that on. And then maybe with jeans. Don't forget your deodorant, people. Not gonna lie, I do forget some days. Not today. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna take these out of my hair before I put my jacket on, just so I don't have to take them out with my jacket on. Look. Oh, yes. Okay, let's give it a little toss. Oh yes, I'm obsessed with this. So cute. Okay, jacket. And we're done. I think I've gotten rid of the winter uglies, which was the goal of this. I feel so pretty right now and more like myself. Yay! So that is the end of this video. I have to leave the house like right now. It's 12:28. I need to leave at 12:30. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Hopefully this was really enjoyable and relatable, because you know, your girl is always authentic and relatable. I love you all so much, and as always, I'm gonna love ya and leave ya, and I'll see you next time. Bye.